Paano naman gamitin ang ating quadratic formula? Okay, now we have solving roots of quadratic equations by using quadratic formula. Okay, let's have this one. What is quadratic formula? It is a mathematical equation used to find the solutions or roots of quadratic equation. Can be written in the form of x equals negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Kapag sineparate natin ang dalawang operation, kasi meron nga tayong nakikita dito na positive-negative. Okay? Kapag sineparate natin sila sa dalawang roots, ang ating first root ay positive. We have x equals negative b plus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Next, sa negative naman, sa ating second root, x equals negative b minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Saan nga ba galing ang ating quadratic formula? Ito ay galing sa ating standard form in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0 na ginamitan ng completing the square. Okay, let's have these two examples. Number 1, 2x squared plus 5x minus 3 equals 0. Number 2, 2x squared plus 13x minus 7 equals 0. Okay, let's have this given number 1. Okay, simulan natin ang given number 1. Okay, since ang ating given ay naka-standard form na, anong gagawin natin? Pwede na natin munang i-identify, kunin yung mga value ng A, B, at C. As we can see here, nakita natin na ang value dito ng A ay 2, yung nasa unahan. Okay, next, value ng B ay 5, at ang value ng C naman natin ay negative 3, kasama yung sign, negative 3. Okay, next step, isulat lang natin, i-bring down natin ang formula na gagamitin natin, which is quadratic formula. X equals negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Then, substitute lahat natin ang value ng a, value ng b, at value ng c, then isimplify natin. Okay, ito na nga yung nangyari. Okay, ang ating value ng b ay 5, kaya nagkaroon tayo ng negative 5. Plus or minus square root of 5 squared minus 4 times 2 times negative 3 all over 2 times 2. Kasi ang value ng a ay 2. Then, kapag sinimplify natin to, ganito ang lalabas. Negative 5, positive negative. Ano nga ba? Paano sagutan ang 5 squared? Okay, 5 squared is 25. Samantalang, kapag naman sinimplify natin, ang negative 4 times 2, negative 8. Then, negative 8 times negative 3, we have positive 24. Kaya nagkaroon tayo ng 25 plus 4. Ano mangyayari doon? X equals negative 5, positive negative square root of 49 all over 4. Then, sinimplify natin ang square root of 49. Ang square root ng 49 ay 7. We have x equals negative 5, positive negative 7, divided by 4. Okay, kapag sineparate natin to sa dalawang roots, x sub 1 equals negative 5 plus 7 over 4. Sa x sub 2, second root, x sub 2 equals negative 5 minus 7 divided by 4. Okay, sagutan muna natin ang ating first root. Okay, negative 5 plus 7 is positive 2 divided by 4. Ang final answer nito, x sub 1 is 1 half. Next, sa ating second root, x sub 2, negative 5 minus 7 divided by 4. X sub 2 equals negative 12 divided by 4. Then, if we're going to divide it, negative 12 divided by 4, the answer is negative 3. Therefore, the roots are 1 half and negative 3. Next, given number 2. Okay, ganun din ang gagawin natin. Kunin natin ang value ng A, which is 2. Value ng B ay 13. Value ng C ay negative 7. Ganito lang kadali yon. Okay, as long as you are going to arrange first your quadratic equation into standard form. Dapat naka-standard form to na in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Para madali nating ma-identify, makuha yung mga value ng A, B, at C. Okay? Okay, next. Okay, delete lang natin to. Then, what is next? Simplify lang ulit natin, substitute lang natin ang mga nakuha nating value. Okay? Ang value ng A ay 2, value ng B ay 13, value ng C negative 7. Ito na yung mangyayari. Ayan. X equals negative 13. Positive negative is square root of 13 squared minus 4 times 2 times negative 7 divided by 2 times 2. Okay, nagkaroon tayo ng 169 plus 56. Ayan, X equals negative 13. Positive negative is square root of 225 divided by 4. Ayan, at ang square root nga ng 225 ay 15. Nagkaroon tayo ng x equals negative 13, positive negative 15 divided by 4. Sineparate natin ulit sa ating first root, x sub 1 equals negative 13 plus 15 divided by 4. X sub 2, negative 13 minus 15 divided by 4. Sa ating x sub 1, 2/4 pa rin. That is equivalent to 1 half. X sub 1 or our first root here is 1 half. Next, sa ating x sub 2, second root, negative 13 minus 15, like sign, odd, copy the sign, which is negative 28. Divided by 4, the answer is negative 7. Therefore, the roots are 1 half and negative 7. Ganito lang po kadali ang pagkuha ng ating roots of quadratic equation using and applying quadratic formula. Thank you!